Anyways, without further ado, I don't want to drag it off too long just in case we enter the dance again. Let's begin with Dungeon Flippers. There we go. And sheets.
At last, after years of perfecting my art, I have manifested the perfect wand. Now all those who cross my path will suffer my insidious wrath. Tremble, worms! The Ace of Wands shall smite ye! Maybe it's time I moved. What was the name of that real estate company with the dragons I heard about a century ago? Let's see here. Not this. Aha! Here it is. The Dungeon Flippers.
We're so pleased that you're selling your dungeon through our services, Mr. Latinus. I love what you've done with the place. It just screams... It screams... It just screams. Oh, and what do we have behind this enchanting door? Beast's alive! It's full of dead bodies!
Yeah.
Not a problem. I know a great necromancer. So instead of having a bunch of corpses to clean up, we'll have a bunch of corpses to clean up.
Hey, Molly. Gotta wrap things up here. Just got a new assignment. Did you notice the sentient founding stone in the basement that devours dreams?
Oh, so that's what that was.
Yeah, it won't be cheap to get that removed.
Maybe instead we find a buyer who doesn't sleep and has no dreams.
Better sign me up then.
Cleveland.
Kidding. Speaking of dreams, how's the reconstruction going on your family dungeon? Last time I was there, it looked grounded.
It's going fine. I just need a lot more money and supplies and a reno team and,
A miracle?
I'm shooting for 3 miracles, if you know where to find some.
Keep my eyes out. Who knows? Maybe our next client will be a miracle worker. Apparently they're in such a hurry for a new home, they're meeting us here.
That's great. Who are they? Ooh.
He's the ace of wands. He's graced you with his presence. He's the ace of wands. So bow your heads in acquiescence. He's traveled here from far away. He's looking for a place to stay. He's the ace of wands. Oh yeah.
Greetings! We're the Dungeon Flippers, and our quest is to find the perfect home for all the creatures of splendor. My name is Cleveland.
And I'm Molly. Ooh, we're gonna find you such a good dungeon today. I can feel it. What kind of a place are you looking for?
For 300 years, I have been a hermit.
This is interesting. I actually like this a lot so far. I like the voices. I like how the animation style is. This is great.
Seeking the powers of the great arcane. Find me a dwelling that I may fell the race of man with magic.
Sounds like you're looking for something a little closer to the action.
More community.
More romance.
More modern.
Yes, those things, while still fitting my crazed, lonely wizard lifestyle.
And what's your budget?
A miracle.
All this will be yours, so long as you find the perfect place.
Dispel your worries, Ace of Wands. It's time for you to lay down your pointy hat and let us do our magic.
just gonna be there sometimes.
Check out this recently renovated troll townhouse.
Just got on the market. The kingdom nearby did a big troll hunt.
It's close to a town, so you can torment villagers to your heart's content.
Not to mention, you're right on the scenic Axthorn River.
And, ooh, Cleveland, we have to show him the coolest feature.
Why are we waiting up here?
Surprise! There's a secret trapdoor to give an imposing entrance to any passerby.
So, what do you think?
Under a bridge? Doesn't that sound a little beneath me?
I mean, that's the idea.
I just don't see myself in it. What else do you have?
But you haven't even looked inside
Next.
yet. Next up, the haunted halls of the Witch King.
That position's open, by the way. No living residents since the Witch War.
Which wall?
Yeah, that one.
Its price is low, but elevation is high. This castle looms over the nearby town, supposedly driving its people insane. I don't know. I think it's charming.
And if you can hear it, this place has spirits. By which I mean there's enough souls in these walls to do a fair amount of dark arts.
It looks like a fine place for this guy, but I'm not waging a war. I just want to see chaos and death on humanity. What else have you got?
What if we did some redecorating? Like some torches to brighten up the place, and some bookshelves filled with grimoires all along the walls, and a big fancy chair to sit in after a long day of wizarding.
Yes, the next place you show me will be much better, I'm sure.
You do remember I'm the only person who can see the magic you do, right?
I know. I just figured if anyone else could see it, it would be this guy.
Did you? This guy?
So, what's next?
Cleveland, what is with this guy? He's got no imagination.
Yeah, and for an enchanter, you'd think he'd be more enchanting.
We're showing him the best stuff on the market, and he's not even trying to see the potential. I'm losing my cool. I'm a manticore who does very well at not turning to violence, Cleveland, but I am getting very close.
Don't worry, Molly. There's still one place we haven't tried yet.
You don't mean.
I do. We had to pull a few strings to get access to this neighborhood, but I think you'll be impressed.
The Void. A place between realms. The darkness that binds all things. Place of Gnosis. And if you want to talk square footage, I mean, it's kind of infinite. And a skilled mage like you can use it to portal anywhere you'd like to terrorize.
Impressive. But how does one live here? How does one fill the void?
With anything you want. It holds the potential for anything and has the room to house everything. If only the real world were like this, I'd have my house all finished. Whoops. I got a little distracted there.
It's the spark of pure creation. Just make what you like. It'll show up.
Yes. This is it. This is it.
I don't know.
What? How do you not know?
Molly!
How do you not know what you want?
Hey, I've been in the same place for 300 years, all right? I haven't thought about it.
You have the means for anything you want, anything, and not just in here, even outside of this place. You can make miracles happen with a wave of your wand. Do you know how great of a thing that is? How much
Oh, kid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any of that.
No, you're right. I have all the power a wizard could need, but without the spark of inspiration, no magician. I'm nothing.
Oh, no.
I don't deserve to be here.
Dragon's breath, Molly! You just made our client loose themselves to the abyss.
It's okay. I will just will him back into existence.
Hooray! Me is saved!
No. You're just making an illusion of him. You can't make real things here.
Then what do we do?
It is very fun. This is actually pretty interesting. I like the story they're explaining from it. This is cool. And it's not as long as some other pirates like this. It feels like great.
Maybe if we find another wizard, or maybe we could get a god to do something nice for us. There was that whole legend about rubbing a centaur's belly counterclockwise, while you're also reciting an incantation to the moon. I don't know. That's not.
I really messed this up. I just wanted to make the perfect dungeon for him.
I just don't see myself in it.
He's not even trying to see the potential. It holds the potential for anything.
It looks like a fine place for this guy. Without the spark of inspiration, I'm nothing.
It's the spark of pure creation.
It holds the potential for anything and has the room to house everything. Oh! I know how I can bring him back.
How? It would take a miracle.
No miracle needed. Just doing what I'm good at. And that's being a real estate agent. He's the ace of wands. He's in the shadows' clutches. But he might respond to stately rooms with homey touches. Dungeon tall with stony gates, raining chaos from above. I've learned enough from what he hates to discover what he'll love. He's the ace of wands, oh yeah.
Pretty good. Well, that imagining you do really comes in handy in a place like this.
But will it be enough?
Oh, sorry about that. Hello, Base 69 QJ Cutie. Thanks for the follow. Welcome.
I was getting pretty nervous there for a second. But I've never seen a happier wizard. Hey, let's go round up the team and celebrate.
You go ahead. I've got something important I need to do first.
One miracle closer.
This is a great pilot. I like this a lot. I like the characters, the animation, like the little story they got. I like the fact that this pilot is not as long as other pilots are. Which you think is a great thing, because I don't feel you need like a normal length for like an episode of a 20-minute long video. It's for a pilot. I think like a 60-minute, 15 minute is good enough. Yeah. This was great. I like this a lot. Yeah.